Stop! Happy Mother's Day, Mama!
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you for all that you do, especially staying on the phone with me for hours just to read my papers.
Thank you for just being you.
And that too.
Love you.
Love you.
My favorite thing about my Mom Jude has got to be her unconditional love that you feel every time you're around her. And how she always just bends over backwards to make sure that you're doing well, that you're staying fed, even to the point to where it drives you a little nutty. My favorite memory is going way back, and it's actually a song that I'm pretty sure she still sings to this day every time she's driving, and that's the Cadillac song about a little Nash Rambler that's trying to pass a caddy on the highway, the Beep Beep song. I'm sure she's still humming that each day, and that's a song I'll never forget, and I'll sing to my kids one day. Happy Mother's Day, my Mom. Love you so much.
Happy Mother's Day, Judy! Judy, I just want you to know how much of an inspiration you've been to not just me, but to Gina and your boys, and the strength and the caring that you've shown all of us our entire lives, and you've shown us what it's like to be the right kind of parent. And not only a parent, but for you, a parent, a grandparent, and a great-grandparent. You've exemplified everything that I could have ever wanted to witness as a father and a husband. You have carried the way for us, and just want you to know how much we all love you, and I hope you have the best Mother's Day ever.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Just wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you today. I just did some thinking, and I wanted to talk about some of the most valuable lessons that you taught me. I have my bag, have a few props, Mom. First, I have my heel. Thanks, Mom, for teaching me all the tricks and trades of being a fashionista. Oh, wait a minute, Mom. One more thing. Thank you for teaching me that even when I don't have money to go to TJ Maxx, I still have money. Let me dig a little bit deeper, Mom. I have a knife. Mom, thank you for teaching me that a knife is a dual-purpose object. You can weed grass with a knife, like I did many times around the well house, or you can use it in the kitchen. I choose to use it in the kitchen now, Mom. I also have a toothbrush. Mom, thanks so much for teaching me the valuable lesson of brushing your teeth 3 times a day, but also you can use a toothbrush to scrub the grout between the tiles. So thanks for that most valuable lesson, Mom. Next, I have a heart, Mom, and it's a gold heart. And that's because you have a heart of gold. Thank you so much for loving me unconditionally. Thank you for just being that pure example of someone who loves just like Jesus. I love you, Mom. And I also brought my Bible, because I want to thank you, Mom, for instilling the most important thing in my life, and that's my faith. Thank you for teaching me when I was growing up to love Jesus. Mom, happy Mother's Day. You are the best mom in the whole world. Love you.
Happy Mother's Day, Lucy!
Hey Lucy, one of my favorite memories of you is when I just started dating Logan, and we were at the lake house, or the Curtin Signs at the time, and I just met the family and everything, and we had all been outside riding the jet skis, and you came out on the dock and said that you wanted to ride, so I said, well, I'll take you for a ride, Lucy. And you said, no, I want to drive myself. So you hopped right on there and you just took right off like you'd been doing it your whole life. And that's always been one of my favorite memories of you. But one thing I love about you is just your love for everyone and how you just go out of the way and just do so much for so many other people and just never expect anything else in return. Happy Mother's Day, Lucy. Love you.
Hi, Luz. Happy Mother's Day. My favorite memory of you is right when Adeline was born and you came out to Hawaii. I have this picture of you in my mind that I will always carry, and it was when we had our little apartment in Mililani, and Adeline was going through newborn, screaming, colicking, all the things, and I was so tired, like all new moms are. And you would just come get her from me, and she would stop crying, and you'd walk around the living room going, bouncy, 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 bouncy. And it's just something that I'll always remember and think of when I think of you. And then my favorite thing about you, as I was thinking through what I wanted to say, the thing that I just kept coming back to was just all of the days that I've spent in your sunroom on the edge of your couch. And I started thinking, and I was like, Lucy has never told me not to come. No matter what you had planned that day, no matter what you had on your agenda, you have always said, yes, come on, or yeah, what do you want to eat? And you just stop whatever you're doing. And when I think about just what kind of person I want to be, what kind of mom, and one day hopefully a grandmother I want to be, that is probably the quality that I want people to see in me the most, is that I will stop whatever I'm doing for my family, and that is what I will prioritize over my checklist or my to-do list. So it just means so much that you have always that you've just always prioritized all of your grandkids and all of your kids. We love you so much. Happy Mother's Day.
Love you, Lucy. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Lucy.
Say we love you.
We love you.
Happy Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day.
We love you, Lucy. Okay, 5 things we love about Lucy. Here we go.
I love that she loves me.
I love how compassionate and caring you are for everyone in your circle.
Lucy always smells good.
You smell good, Luce. That's number 3. Number 4, Lucy, you are the kind of woman that I aspire to be someday. You are a leader and incredibly strong, but still very soft and just tender-hearted.
And we love how welcoming you always are. The hospitality show every time we step into your house.
Hostess of the mostest.
Best place to be, Lucy's house.
5. Okay. We love you so much, Lucy.
Love you.
We hope you have the absolute best Mother's Day.
Hey Mom, happy Mother's Day. Hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day from your son from Raleigh, North Carolina. I love you very much. Part of this video, I'm gonna tell a memorable moment that just recently happened, and I'm pretty sure the family knows about it, but I'm just gonna tell it from my perspective because I was there. So here goes. Leanne had planned a vacation week for myself and Reese because Reese was tracked out of school, and it was to Myrtle Beach. And we had discussed maybe let's call Mama and see if she would like to go for the week. And I did, and you said yes, and that was great. So the Saturday before we were leaving, I drove into Hickory and stayed the night with you, and then we were planning on leaving early Sunday morning for Raleigh. We were going to drive back to Raleigh and then go to Myrtle Beach from there. But before all this happened, on Saturday when I got there, you had told me you couldn't find your debit card. So I started asking all kind of questions and trying to investigate, and I went on a massive debit card hunt. So I looked in your vehicle multiple times, under couch cushions, chair cushions, drawers, kitchen, oven, refrigerator, downstairs. I even went through your trash. But we could not find your debit card. So I asked, when's the last time you've used it? And then we need to call and make sure nobody else is using it. So we did, and nobody had used it, and we shut it down because we couldn't find it. So then you tell me, I used it last time at Pizza Hut, and I was buying a pizza. And I go, well, it's got to be in your car then. And I said, well, I haven't been able to find it. I've turned that car upside down trying to look for it. She goes, well, my receipt flew out of my hand, and I was trying to chase it down. And you know, Sean, that card may be in that field beside that Pizza Hut, because I had it in my hand, and it may be in that field after chasing that receipt. So that's the beginning of this story. So on Sunday morning, we get up, I load the luggage from her house or all her items that she had at her door. And I removed my luggage from my truck and loaded it in. We decided to take Mom's car because of the gas mileage. So I asked before we left multiple times, Mom, is this everything? And we go through the normal checklist, clothes, shoes. Oh yeah, I had everything at the door. Everything's good, sweetie. So we leave, we get to Raleigh, we go to Reese's soccer game, we watch it, and then we say our goodbyes to Leanne, and we leave from the soccer field to go to Myrtle Beach. So we drive, and we get there, and by the time we get there, it's dark. So we get checked into the room. I unload Mom's vehicle with all the items, the luggage, groceries, and I go into one room, which is mine, and then Reese and Mom were staying in a room. So I unload their luggage and bags into their room. And about 10 minutes later, I hear Mama go, Sean? So I walk into her room. She goes, do you know where my suitcase is? I give her a puzzled look, and I said, Mom, there's 2 bags beside your bed. She goes, oh no, sweetie. That's not my luggage. That's my makeup bag and something else. Then she starts hysterically laughing. And I go, Mom, what are you laughing about? She goes, oh no, sweetie. I forgot to tell you to bring my suitcase down from the top of the stairs at Hickory. So I start laughing hysterically to the point where I'm crying. And Reese is laughing. But it doesn't stop there. She calls Aunt Gigi. And the laughter really starts then. And this goes on for hours. So finally, after everybody calmed down, stopped laughing, the multiple phone calls from Aunt Gigi, we come up with a game plan that we're going to TJ Maxx Sunday morning. So we get up, get ready. Reese, myself, and Mama and Mom go to TJ Maxx. And Reese and Mama go on a shopping spree. And Reese is picking out stuff, Mama was picking out stuff, and they load up the awfulest amount of clothes in a shopping cart. And I'm thinking, she's got to try on all these clothes. And she does. And I think she ends up getting 3 sets of clothes maybe. But remember, Mom doesn't have her debit card. So she's got some cash, and I've told her the whole time, hey, Mom, I got you. So she starts digging in her billfold and says, Sean, I've got some TJ Maxx gift cards. And she sure does. I can't remember exactly how many she had, but she had enough to where she didn't spend a whole lot of cash. So we finished there, loaded up, went back to the hotel, and that's when the week starts, and that's the end of the Mama Judy / Mom / Lucy story of Myrtle Beach. Mom, I love you. Bye.
Hey Momo, happy Mother's Day. We hope that you have a great day today and get you some relaxing in. I have so many funny stories that I can think of, but just don't have time to tell them all. One, obviously, is the most recent suitcase story. You getting to Myrtle Beach and leaving your suitcase in Hickory. Another one is the time that you went out to your car to take Riley to school and the battery was dead because Logan had left the lights on all night and you had to drive Riley to school in the Toyota Tacoma and you jerked all the way down Leesville Road. But you got her to school, but people were looking at you guys and honking at you and the truck somehow survived. Another one was when Sean had his knee surgery and you drove for hours around 440 Beltline, inner and outer loop, trying to find our townhouse. You just seem to have this knack for getting lost when you're in Raleigh sometimes. But one of my most favorite stories is an oldie but goodie, and that's you making me wash tables when I was in 7th grade because you would catch me with chewing gum in my mouth. So anyway, I hope that you've had a few laughs over thinking about those stories because we certainly laugh when we talk about them. But we hope you have a wonderful day and we love you and thank you for everything that you do for our family.
Hi Mama! I'm going to start off with a little funny story for you today. I remember the day that I missed my bus and you decided that you would take me to school driving Dad's old Toyota stick shift truck. So we're riding down the street and all of a sudden we get to a stoplight, we're stopped, and I remember you not being able to get the shift where it's supposed to go and you were like, hang on sweetie, I got it, I know how to do it, we're gonna get you there. And everyone was honking, but it's okay, you did not let that stop you from getting me to school. I also remember the time that I shaved my legs at your house. And I remember sitting in the back seat, rubbing my legs together. Wow, they're so smooth. And you were like, what are you doing? I was like, I shaved. And well, Mom did not know and you had to break the news to her. But I just wanted to say I love you so much. Happy Mother's Day. Mwah!
Hey Mama, happy Mother's Day. I'm going to be sharing 2 of my favorite memories with you. One of my favorite memories with you was playing Phase 10. Whenever we would play Phase 10, you would always make the Mama Judy moves. So I was like, hey, how about I just sit next to you secretly so I can win every game? Sorry, Mama, you were still so good at the game. Another memory I really loved was when we would go to our favorite ice cream shop at the beach called Chillin' and Grillin'. We would always get the same flavor. You would get butter pecan and I would get coffee. Then we would walk on the beach and talk about many things, which I loved a lot because I got to spend so much time with you and make memories. I will always choose to cherish these memories forever and make many more memories with you. Love you, Mama. Happy Mother's Day.
Hey Mama, I wanted to wish you a happy Mother's Day. Leave the storyteller to everyone else, but I hope you have a good day and I love you.
Say thank you for always giving me food and biscuits from McDonald's. We love you. Woo!
Happy Mother's Day, Ma Jude. I don't like doing things like this, but I figured I better not be the only one not to do it. So, happy Mother's Day. I love you very much. And one of the things that I always think about when I think of motherly love is I was about 6, 7 years old and the singing Christmas tree was being performed at the church, but I was too young to be a part of it. And everybody had their little red vest and you had made me a little red vest to wear, but everybody's had buttons on it and mine didn't, and I didn't like that. And you went into your closet and you took a red blouse out and you took the buttons off of it and you put them on my vest, so I would have buttons on my vest. So I always think about that pretty often. Just a true motherly love. I love you. Hope you have a great day, and hopefully we get to celebrate you here soon. Bye.
Hi, Judy. Happy Mother's Day. I'm not going to tell any funny stories, but I would like to say that my favorite thing about you is that you are not a monster-in-law. You are an absolute wonderful mother-in-law, and we are all very blessed to have you in our lives. But I have so many friends that can't stand their in-laws, and I am truly blessed to say I love mine in all aspects. My mother-in-law, my brother-in-law, brothers-in-law, my sisters-in-law. I love them all. And you are the reason for that. So thank you.
Hey Mama, happy Mother's Day. You're such a great example of love and what it means to be a parent and a grandparent and what it means to put family first. Love you.
Happy Mother's Day, Mama. One of my favorite memories is when I come to your house and I wake up real late in the afternoon and you're always ready to make me my favorite pancakes in the world. Even if I try to make them at home with the same mix, they're never as good as yours. Happy Mother's Day. I love you.
Hey Mama, happy Mother's Day. I just wanted to talk about one of my favorite memories of going to your house and playing Mahjong all night and watching I Love Lucy reruns. Love you. Happy Mother's Day.